And then I ran into one of our partners, Peter Gruber, and we did the first deal. We did the movie theater deal in the inner cities of America when he was running Sony. And that really just jump-started my business career. And so now Peter and I are still partners with the Dodgers and 4 other businesses. So
Peter Gruber, one of Magic Johnson's business mentors, is friends with Peter Thiel, the creator of Palantir, going all the way back to 2014, as you can see in this clip here, where Peter Thiel highlights his unsuccessful mission at a new world currency.
So there are other people who are better at something, but I think that's not quite true because there's so many different kinds of things to do that, when we started PayPal, we were very interested in cryptography and currency. So it's a very idiosyncratic intersection of 2 areas, and you could actually really understand that. We didn't succeed in building the new world currency. Maybe Bitcoin will succeed. We did not succeed at that, but that sort of substantive focus, the belief that there were things you could learn, inspired us to then come up with some creative ideas about building a payment system that actually worked.
Magic's new passion is simply money and being a business tycoon, as he states here.
And Irvin and I are partners in a lot of stuff. One other little story of that same day, because after the competitive thing, we started talking. I said something like, well, what can I really do for you? Like, how can I really help you? What would it be for me to be a good partner for you? And he's accomplished so much. He says, I want to be more successful in business than I was at basketball. And I'm like, oh shit, you got 5 championships.
And how would you say you're doing in that?
Oh, very good.
Are you there? Are you better in business?
Magic's goals are money-driven and not political, as we see in this clip here. He was tired of being around average millionaires.
Do you miss not being in the mix and having a finger on it to fix it?
Let me see. I was hanging out with millionaires on the court. Now I'm hanging out with billionaires. No, I don't think so.
Well, let's talk about that, because that's really interesting. Player empowerment.
Magic's loyalty and admiration are to his business mentors. He's just following the leader and would never speak out against his leader.
Well, he's won for us, even with the Dodgers. Everybody thought we were crazy when we paid what was the final number?
2.1.
2.1 billion for the Dodgers. They said we overpaid, and we did, but we wanted the team. But now the valuation just came out about 6 billion or so and growing.
And we sold the media rights the same year we bought it for 3.5 billion.
That's right. So Mark knew what he was doing. So we got a great leader in Mark, and we still got 300 acres of land. I mean, what an incredible deal this was for us. And so, again, we just follow the leader.
Mark Walters and Magic Johnson see the fans as a mere commodity and consumer to gobble up merchandise and further their brand.
Owning the Dodgers, an iconic franchise, it comes with a tremendous amount of responsibility because of the lineage. We go through Jackie Robinson, and we take it up to modern day. Fernando Valenzuela, obviously a huge, huge Mexican Hispanic following. And the community is intertwined with this since the team moved from Brooklyn. And that spreads. This is a huge area of Southern California. And, it's a national identity, the Dodgers.